Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to part 3 of this replay between TLO and Grez. Hellions making a quick run in. Thor is gonna really destroy all of those Metalopolis. However, a 250mm strike cannon stunning a single Ultralisk as well. But those Thors are just gonna get run over by those by those Ultralisk. So Ultralisk and Metalopolis, very, very strong combination. Hellions now trying to run in as well. Ultralisk are now more designed against heavily armored units, so units like the Hellion and Marines, they are not nearly as effective as they were before. Siege tanks now upgraded 3-2, so very, very siege tanks now upgraded 3-2, and we have a fusion core coming into play. So a fusion core most likely means that we're going to be seeing some battle cruisers. So battle cruisers are in the realm of possibility. There is only one single starport with a tech lab though, so not exactly sure what the strategy is there. Command center, yeah, really has mass command centers. 2 command centers in his base. Oh, there's that second starport over here. Hellions here, only a single command center here, so TLO about to mine out of this location in a very, very short time, so really needs to take an additional expansion here. Gonna go ahead and lift off one of these command centers, not upgrading to an orbital command for some reason, and now sitting on a large amount of gas, so perhaps some Ravens would also be fairly useful as well. These drones hiding off in the corner, unable to really do anything else. TLO is looking pretty safe at this point, being able to out-macro the Zerg player. Terran ship plating and Terran weapons now being upgraded, so those air units are going to be coming in. Metalopolis now coming in, trying to destroy these turrets. Turrets are going to get taken down fairly easily based upon the sheer number of units here, but so many turrets means that there's going to be heavy casualties for these Metalopolis before all these turrets are taken down. Turrets do not have the armor plating, and really that was an issue. Here now we're going to have perhaps some Thors, no, SCVs, and now 3 Thors going to go ahead and bring up the rear, going to drop down a single missile turret and take down this expansion. Ultralisk now coming in as well. Thors do not have enough energy for that 250mm strike cannon. A quick scanner sweep, and Hellions now going to be able to take down this hatchery very, very easily. The Thor's hammer dealing 39 times 2, so 78 damage per round of attack. And off of a fairly fast round of attack as well. 18 times 4. 64. Hopefully that's right. Yeah, I believe that's 64 damage. Zergling's now taking down this barracks over here, so this command center was destroyed by those Metalopolis. More turrets being placed down, so SCVs moving along, dropping down turrets. Metalopolis now coming in to try to take down all of these Hellions. And wow, those Metalopolis are just going to fall out of the sky there, as there's 5 or 6 Thors able to just splash all that damage army-wise. We see Grez down to 550 Hellions, and now coming in to torch down the rest of these drones. Drones unable to mine, so now Grez only mining off of essentially half a base here. There's only 4 mineral patches left, and that is going to be the end. TLO simply out-macroing Grez this whole entire game, sitting on a 4,200 mineral army, still producing more Thors, building another command center over here at this high-yield mineral location. Well, he could list this one off, but then all of this mining would be further along, even though there's a planetary fortress here. So battle cruisers now moving on out to, I guess, counter the rest of these Ultralisk. Ultralisk getting stunned, and both of them getting stunned, and Grez says GG. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this game between TLO and Grez here on Metalopolis. TLO has already left the game, but these battle cruisers want to get in some action as well. These battle cruisers, however, are not going to be dealing that much damage against an armor of 5. So these battle cruisers only dealing 2 damage per laser, or I believe it's 3 damage per laser, as these battle cruisers now continue to move on out. Don't know why I'm watching this. It's still fairly fun. Anyways, anything particular to say? As a recap, TLO macroing up very nicely and keeping track of his keeping track of his upgrades as well as always trying to get the proper counter units. I believe if Grez had tried to gone Infestors and gotten Frenzy for those stores would have been able to deal much more damage, and because the Thors wouldn't have been able to stun the Infestors, that would have been good game. Anyways, PLU has left the game. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed. this, which was game 2 in I believe a best of 5 between TLO and Grez here on Metalopolis.